Hey everybody. Hold on. Let me put some music on. Hold on. All right, let me get my music on and I'm gonna get myself together because I'm about to do some content. So y'all get on in the room, get on in the room. Give me a second. I'm gonna play my music and let y'all come on in here. I'm gonna play my music so y'all can come on in here, okay? Hold on. Okay. Let me go ahead and welcome everybody that's in here. Shout out to Rodney. Shout out to who's that? That's Room Shaker. That's Lady Nika. We got Jay Wilson in here. We got Treasure Lane. We got Sean Bradley. Who else do we have in here? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? We got Kwani in here. We got Ronnie Q. Who else? TMO. We got Ro. Hey Ro. Um, yeah, we got everybody in here. Okay, and to my moderators, thank y'all so much. Okay, y'all, I really gotta put my feet down. I really gotta put my feet down. Um, you know, I enjoyed everything that happened on the panel, and I enjoyed it so much that Tracy got word of it, and Rodney has to choose. He has to choose a side. He has to choose a side. His master called him and told him, listen here, I don't know what's going on over there, but if you want to be a part of this B sector, now I told you, I would roll for you and I will have your back, even when you're wrong. And so he was okay with that. But Rodney couldn't stand on his own 2 feet. Rodney had no balls to tell the queen that it was time for her to switch the subject. Well, he didn't do that because he enjoyed the conversation. He enjoyed the engagement. I mean, what do you do when you're enjoying something? You're gonna pause everything, bitch. Let me tune in. It was hot splash and tea, you know, coming out about Tracy and her shenanigans. I mean, if you really want to know, the only thing that she's interested in is dating, drunks. I mean, when you talk about it in no shade, Rob Rex, but Rob Rex was a drunk. He was very disrespectful to women. He's currently in jail. That wasn't his first time. She was out there. They had this whole melee in his hotel room. She was running around acting like she was a victim. Child, it was a lot. So when she talks about me, I'm like, sister, you have way too much on your plate to be trying to figure. Don't even be looking for a man. Like, girl, the issues that you have going on over there, like, girl, you shouldn't even be looking for a man right now, right? And like I said, she keeps on recycling that same picture of that dude. Can we get another pose? Can we get another stance? Can we see him in the kitchen cooking breakfast? Can we get another look? And then Rodney started beating around the bush, baby. He didn't get into I apologize until about 15 minutes into his life. He said, yeah, I gotta start taking control. Things got weird. Things got real weird. And he said that he had a lot going on. And my thing was with Rodney, you're not B sector Sweetheart, y'all say I'm not beef sector, but listen here. I want to go back and forth. Drop the link. Let her come up. Let's have it out. Why are we? I mean, is this the protector sector or is this the beef sector? I come over here for entertainment. Yeah, I have fun with the girls and the guys, and that's another thing. Let's get up on that. When I'm over here fellowshipping and enjoying the guys and the guys are enjoying me, child, some of these ladies be pissed off. Honey, they be pissed. And some of the men as well. Lemon, he gets a little baby. When I tell you Lemon was getting all jealous over Noble, I'm like, listen here, dude, you still gonna get your cash out for him? Like, listen, Noble and I, we just have a special relationship. And I think that people just need to kind of, fall back and, find them some happiness on YouTube. It's like, don't try to rain on my parade because you're not having a good time. You not having a good time has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, oh, listen here. So, what I did was I went and I listened to Rodney's live. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I have like 4 minutes worth. So let me just start from here. And so once again, I already played my intro music. That's what he do.
This is so I can get started. I don't. This is not going to be a long live.
Okay, y'all. So I want y'all to know that this is not going to be a long live. It's not going to be a long live. Okay, get into it. Hold on, y'all. You gotta get situated. You gotta get situated. You gotta get situated. Now, Rodney, come on here and tell these people why you lied.
What happens when you're a little bit too nice?
Why did you lie? Rodney, being nice and lying is two different things. Listen here. When that man lied to Bernadette, you know what she did to his car? You know what she did to his car? So go ahead and say what you were gonna say. Say what you was gonna say, Rodney.
Okay, hold on a minute, people. Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I said good evening. And if you say good evening one more time, Rodney, we gonna have it out. We gonna have it out. Say good evening one more time and we gonna have it out, Rodney.
Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me.
Yes.
Before I get started.
Goodness.
Put a one in the chat.
Yes, I can hear you.
Before I get started. If you
Rodney, I can hear you.
Hear me.
Oh, Jesus.
And thanks everybody for coming in. But it's the things that I need to address.
Yeah. Rodney's handler called him. Listen here, I want you all to know this. Rodney is trying so hard to be B sector. He pleaded. I mean, it was just like a humiliation ritual when he was over there, big and on his knees, bloody red, to Lemon, please give me my mod stick back. Please give me my mod stick back. What is wrong with you? You a 50-year-old man around here pedaling around. Go find you some friends your own age. You and Lady Nika, I'm starting to believe y'all are about the same age. Why don't y'all hang out and kick it?
Things didn't end well. I'll just put it like that. Okay, I see ones. Let me go ahead and speak to who's in the room.
All right, we already did it. We already spoke to everybody in the room. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you share. Let the nigga know that we're live. Get into it.
People seem to think they could take advantage of that, I guess.
Oh, taking advantage. I'm glad that you brought that point up because, sweetheart, you took advantage anytime somebody gave you a mod stick. You decided that you were going to take your personal grievances out in the person's chat. It was not your channel, and you would do what you wanted to do. However, you want people to trust you. You want people to really feel like you are really out here trying to make a change. No, you are trying to get cool with people that the individuals that troll and bully you, you try to get cool with them so you can get a wrench in their chat so you don't have to worry about being swiped. So you don't have to worry about being zapped. You're on this protection campaign. Okay, if nobody saw it, that's what Rodney is out here doing. He don't really care about the modding and things like that. He just wants some protection. Rodney is out here on a hunt for protection. He feels like if he has a moderator stick, then, he can swipe them. And this is another thing. Rodney is gathering information. He wants these mod sticks and channels so he could see who's being blocked, who's being untimed out, who's doing it. He wants to know the ins, the outs. He's really trying to find out who Lemon Sky Mod is. Work that and get into that.
Is if that's the words I'm looking for. Now
So now he don't know what words to look for. Now all of a sudden he got a blank head. Okay, you just got off the phone with whoever you got off the phone with. They chewed you out. Now you got to come on here and do a public apology. I mean, this is what people are going to do with you. You are a doll that a person can put on the shelf, pull off, and play with whenever they want to. And guess what? They are going to do it because they know that you are desperate to be loved. You are desperate to be a part of. See, walking alone is something that you know nothing about. Pay attention.
to start putting my foot down on certain things. And
so y'all think that he came up with the idea, oh, I got to put my foot down. No, he had a conversation with somebody in the background and they said, listen here, nigga. We can't do that. You rolling with me. See, now you see how they'd not embarrass. See how they'd embarrass Nika, Brianna, and Bazaar. You ain't about to do that to me. Not on my legacy. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Let's roll.
And have the people to stay firm on the topic that I was talking.
Listen here, Queen Toast is never going to be on your agenda. I'm not following those scripts. So you can cancel it. You might as well cancel my membership right now, brother. Cancel my membership right now because first and foremost, I don't know where the hell some of you content creators come off to where y'all feel like y'all can dictate where I go, who I can be with, what panel I can hit on. Are you all right? Are you okay? It sounds like that you want control over everybody but yourself and your affairs. Okay? And listen here, baby. I got the people pressed. Let's get into it.
When people start hitting my panels, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
So now we got Rodney said that he's going to have a security gate when you come on his channel. Child, this security and being protected, I think he's taking this shit way too far. You going way too far, brother, now. Hey, Katurbe, how you doing, my love? I'm just on here giving some funny, fabulous commentary. And at 1 a.m., well, actually 1:10 a.m., I will be coming back live on the main channel, and we will be discussing Nelly. Did y'all know that Nelly sang Dilemma at the presidential inauguration? And guess what? Miss Kelly Rowland said, not on my watch. So Miss Thing says, baby, we will see you in court, honey. She is sending the papers over there to get that song retracted, removed, because he didn't have none of her permission. Okay, now we can get into the B sector, but we also can fill you in on the T. Now we got Ashanti over there that just had that baby. And honey, Nelly was having some financial woes. Okay, remember he was pulled over, didn't have a good tag, honey. They said they found him with some 4Xs in his pocket at the casino. And then we got Soldier Boy around here tap dancing for the white man child. And then we got Miss Michelle Obama says, I'm not going to the inauguration. Okay, can you blame her? But let's get back into the beef sector topics. That was your update.
Oh, my last live, it was, what's the word I'm looking for? Insane.
Oh, insane in the membrane. He said his last lie was insane. What was insane about it? It sounded like he was enjoying it. To be honest, it sounded like Rodney was up there enjoying every bit of the tea. And this is the thing. He wants to make this a big fuss. However, I want y'all to really pay attention and get in close. Beasley had made he made a statement and said, this is just commentary. We're just up here, having a fun time. Right? He said, we're just having a good time. We're just shooting the ish. Right? Rodney wanted to hear what he wanted to hear. Listen here, Modney, did he get a mod ranch over there at Tracy's? Listen, I believe that man deserved a ranch. Listen here, he deserved a ranch. He deserves that ranch. She better ranch him up. He went out here and lied to his supporters and the people that gave him a chance, child. He couldn't keep it real. He could stand on his 1, 2, all 10. Okay. But the queen can. Let's go. Pay attention.
That it was insane. And the things that were said up on the live, and I'm sitting there quiet, just like, are y'all serious? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Well, sweetheart, as far as communication, that shouldn't have been an issue, Rodney. Every time that you get on your live, you ask people if they can hear you, play your music. You acknowledge those that have stopped by. When and why and how is it that you're a content creator, you're holding a live broadcast, and something is not favorable to your fave that goes out here and speak on other people? Listen here, your fave has me blocked. And I appreciated that. I felt like she was at least real. She doesn't have any edges, but at least in that moment, I was like, she's real. She blocked me. I don't have to see her. She doesn't have to see me, right? I like it that way. She took the time to unblock me, to tag me in a post. And what she did was, this was a trans woman that was unalived, but she runs around here and act like she's for the trans community, but you are weaponizing another trans woman's death against me, and then speaking that negativity to my some, oh, somebody's gonna find her in a landfill and things like that. Sweetheart, somebody's gonna find you in a body bag. Okay, because the guys that you go out with, you don't know if they're an ex-murderer or a child predator. Only thing that you know is they just got a drinking problem, and that's the only thing that you can see on surface level. So while you're out here peddling around for some dick, okay, because I've been with mine will be 7 years this year, and you're already on what, number 5, number 4 in the last 4 years, or number, I don't know. I don't keep up. I don't keep up. But what I can tell you is my man is very highly satisfied. Okay. My man thought enough about me to put a ring on my finger. Okay. My man thought about me to bring me a table. Okay. When we first met. See, people and friends and family was all up and through my apartment. They knew I was trying to get up on my feet, but it was him. God sent me a man. Okay. I didn't go looking, honey. He was sent. And see, if you would take time and stop peddling around and stop being masculine and let these men, a real man, find you, because I do feel like love is out there for you, but you got all this negative space in your heart. And I feel bad for the guys that do get with you and they do have children, being that you can't have children and you can't accept children for just being what? Simply children. They didn't ask to be here, sugar. Okay. Enough on you. Um, let's get back into Rodney. Let's go.
Now, it's okay to be funny and joke around and stuff like that, but I'm like, y'all can't be serious.
Listen here, brother. I was serious as a heart attack. I was serious as a heart attack because one thing that I don't play with, and listen here, y'all know we can go back and forth all day. I don't play with the people that have crossed over. I don't play with the kids. I don't touch those subjects, you know. But some people, they just go low. And I mean, we can go back and forth. Like I said, I can keep it on you. We can beef back and forth. But when you start getting veering off to things like that, it's distasteful, you know. But then he wants to play like, I want you all to really pay attention. While we were on Rodney's live and Beasley and I, we were just conversing. It was no harm. We actually got along, and it was a kiki, right? It was a kiki. Stop acting like y'all don't know what kikis is. Y'all kiki all the time. See, the thing is, y'all kiki behind the scene. I kiki in front of the scene because I want you to hear what I said about you. Let's rock and roll.
Am I hearing what I'm hearing correctly?
Absolutely. Or go get you a Q-tip and clean your ear out. Honey, the phone was ringing earlier. Why is it that you heard a phone ringing, but you didn't hear the conversation that was going on at hand? Now, this is, ladies and gentlemen, let me break this down for you. This is an imaginary phone. Rodney's going to tell us eventually he lied. Nobody called him. This is a 50-plus-year-old man that sits up on YouTube with his outdated, you know what? We're going to leave that alone because he said it's antique, and I love me an antique. But go off.
Am I? Because I'm gonna have to start putting my foot, like I say, me as a content creator.
Baby, you got to put your compression socks on first. You know, he keeps saying that he's going to put his feet down. Put your compression socks on first. I think that that would be a start, or put them up, lift your legs up, and what they call elevate your legs. I think, you know what? Let me move on. Let me stop doing that.
It's kind of hard because you want to please everybody because you want to.
Listen here. Why are you want to please everybody? That is a choice, sweetheart. Ain't nobody, listen here, ain't nobody out here. I didn't come in there with no firearms or anything like that. It says stick it up. I didn't say bow down, but it's just my presence. And listen here, when the queen comes through, you are going to respect me. You are going to give me the moment and the time that I deserve on your panel. Nobody else hit that panel. And when I come through, yeah, you're going to give me the VIP treatment because I'm a queen. I don't command this. I don't command it. I demand it. I do both. Respectfully. You better honor the queen. Because Rodney, let me tell you this. Where was this bald head, no edge, bad built, potato body, having ass bitch at when, oh boy, like listen here, KRN was going off on you, talking about how he was going to dox you. Guess what? He had his homegirl up there. She was sitting, had her shades on, had a red lipstick on. They was dressed like two little Catholic children ready to go to, you know what? Let me stop that. But you know that live that I'm talking about. Why didn't Baldhead go up there and go at her? Why didn't she give you the standing ovation that you're giving her right now? Come on now. You sitting out here amping up and going to bat for somebody to give you a little bit of attention. I don't even have to care for you, but when I see something's going on, I'm going to speak up. That's the difference between me and you. Me and you. It's me and you. Follow me here.
Not hurting anybody's feelings and things like that, but
listen here, I don't give a damn about hurting anybody's feelings. This is the beef sector. This is not the happy sector. This is not bring a pie sector. This is not come and bring, this is not show and tell where we sit down and we discuss. No. This is the beefing sector. Now, I may not be a part of it, but I love to come through and drop a little grenades every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. Let's go.
With that being said, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to just lay the law down on certain.
He going to lay the law down. Who he going to lay the law down to? Who Who you talking to? He somebody gonna have to lay it down thick. Right. See, some of y'all need to get into a relationship. Some of y'all, please, 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 please just I know Rodney is a frequent grinder user. He be on grinder. He's probably on grinder right now. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. But really I hope that they get on grinder and find somebody that can really just, stick around for the long haul. I mean, they always calling me a prostitute, but baby, this lady has been married for 7 years. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to. There's no reason for me to sit up here and lie and say I'm leaving. I got a phone call.
Listen here, the queen has that much power that baby, I got you lying. I got you lying. I'm a roast your friend in your face. I'm a roast your friend in your face, and what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
There's no reason for me to sit up here and lie and say I'm leaving. I got a phone call.
Oh, that's what you gonna do, baby. That's what you gonna do. Oh, my work here is easy, and shall I say, mission complete? Until next time. So.